Get your riot gear ready, America. It is going down on June 3rd. All across America, 25 cities, riots, walks, marches for truth. The March for Truth is going down. Get your riot gear ready. So that's right. On June 3rd, all across America, on 25 cities, there will be marches, riots, candlelight vigils, everything under the sun. People are wanting the truth and demanding answers from Donald Trump about his supposed collusion into the Russian, with his camp with the Russians, and they want to know about his taxes. So the butthurt liberals are going to be driving America crazy one more time come June 3rd. Get ready. There should be one here in Houston, and if I am available and I got time, I will get down there, shoot some footage, and interview some people. So if you want to see me do that, go ahead and leave a comment in the section below and express your support for me going down there to this thing on June 3rd and shooting some video. If you want me to, I will. Okay, now we got some other headlines. It's really kind of a funny story, but it just kind of shows how crazy and how stressed out America's getting. You know, we've seen several things happening in the airports lately, and with the airlines and the TSA and security people, just, in my opinion, getting out of control and taking it way over the line. With this doctor getting dragged off an airport, people busting out in fights, in the airports over a canceled flight with Sun Airlines. We've got, people getting in actual fist fights on airplanes over a disagreement. And the latest incident that I heard about today is a woman is claiming that the airline asked her to pee in a cup in order to fly. So, hey man, I understand. I personally will never fly again because just the way the TSA is, if you've been to an airport, you know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. There's very little leg room. TSA is out of control. You got these perverted men and women groping people all day long. They're groping children. They're groping women, groping grown men, sticking their hands down your pants, and all that kind of crazy stuff. It's just out of control over there at the airport. So that's a big deal lately, and I just thought it was hilarious that they were asking this lady to pee. Now, the airline itself says they did not ask her to pee in a cup, but she claims they did. So I don't know if she's a gold digger looking for a case or whatever. It may be true, and they just might be denying it. I'm not really going to follow that, but that's what it is. And tomorrow I will be doing a report on Venezuela. I'm putting it together, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about why I think Venezuela is so vulnerable right now in their current economic situation. And what I mean by vulnerable is globally. And we're just going to talk about that tomorrow. I'm going to lay out the report for you. Be looking for it. It's a special report on Venezuela. Okay? I just did a report on my other channel, Johnny Jetrod the Patriot, about the Democrats seeking an independent investigation separate from the FBI's investigation into the possibility of Trump collusion, his campaign colluding with the Russians to affect the election or whatever. I don't know, but now you got Democrat politicians saying that the FBI investigation is not sufficient enough for them, and they want to conduct a completely separate deal conducted by politicians. So, hey, I haven't done my research. I don't think that's ever happened before, and it is a stretch. And in my opinion, the reason why they're doing that is because they want to hang on to this last little thread of this Russian story all the way up to the 2018 midterm elections, so they can have a talking point. Because if they don't have anything other than that or something else that they can come up with, like this Comey firing, they just kind of latched onto that real quick too. Um, if they don't have anything to talk about that is bad about the other party, because the Democrats have no substance, they have no clear agenda when it comes to helping the country. They have to demonize the other political party in order to make themselves look good to their constituents. And really, it's kind of pathetic. So I believe that that's why they're doing this, to hold on to this tiny last little thread of the story that they have all the way up until the midterm elections, because they know that they will most likely be destroyed by the Republicans without that. And they will have zero chance of getting a president elected in 2020, which they most likely may not if they continue down the path that they're on, in my opinion. But anyway, that's what's going on. Those are the headlines. That's the story on the other channel. If you want to go look at it, it's up right now. It is called Crazed Trump Supporter Has Epic Meltdown. Go look for, Crazed Trump Supporter Has Epic Rant. Look for that report on Johnny Jetrod, the Patriot. I just put it up. But anyway, hey, on a separate note, I need financial support to run this channel. I need financial support to run both my channels. I have a Patreon account and a PayPal account. My monthly goal, my operating cost for the month of May is $200. So far, I've taken in zero, and it's already almost the middle of the month. So if you want to continue to see reports like this, continue to allow me to come into your home on whatever device that you're watching. If you want to continue to see the news and hear the stories that MSM will not bring you from yours truly, Johnny Jetrod the Patriot, then I need financial support. If it's the reason you don't want to support me is because I'm not creating content that you wish to see, make comments in the bottom. The thing about it is I want to continue to do this for you. But without your financial support, we will most likely be shutting down in a few more days and not coming back till about the end of the month. So we're looking at shutting down periodically without this financial support. So if you enjoy my content, I need financial support. Anyway, my name is Johnny Jetrod, reporting for you. Thank you, America.